Hi guys, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you live from the new house, which is in complete and utter disarray. We moved in yesterday. Today we moved Julie to UVA. It's the UVA mom shirt. And they cried a little bit. So I'm gonna show you the new house. Please remember, we just had movers bring all of our boxes over yesterday. By the time they got here, it was kind of like late afternoon. I think the truck was unloaded like at 4:15, so it's a mess, but I'm real excited. Okay, so this is our family room with our dog. Oops. Of course, I could have turned on some lights first. There's our TV. It's getting mounted tomorrow. There's boxes everywhere, but there's our fireplace and some windows. The kitchen is a complete and utter disaster. Got a toy box for the baby, Mr. Roomba, very highly important. Empty bookshelf, more boxes, yay. The kitchen, the Keurig was like one of the first things to get set up because that's the most important, right? Yeah, so this is our kitchen. We have a laundry room in our kitchen, which we're going to convert to, we're going to take these doors off and we're going to put in like a coffee bar with cabinets above and below and kind of use this as a more of a pantry type thing, but right now we're still using it as a laundry room because God knows we're just a disaster. This goes out to our 2-car garage. That's the stairs to the basement, front door. These are coming down. Our handyman is coming tomorrow. Possibly he'll be able to take those down. Christy's office space. There's bedrooms over there, but the baby is sleeping, so I'm not going to go there. So there's a little sneak peek. The Scentsy office is going to be in the basement. I'm so excited. It's a wreck. The finished part is Ava's room. There is a laundry room down there. And then the unfinished part, which is what we're going to actually be able to start from scratch and convert to a like epic Scentsy office. So I'm really excited. Anyway, I'm here. It's exhausting. We have been running ourselves ragged. My clothes are all still in a suitcase. Like, this is insane. But we're here and we're good. And I want to show you guys another box. But at least it's getting empty, right? I'm going to show you guys the Scentsy air purifier. So if you look at the box in comparison to like me, you can see that it's not that big. It's not a big box. You can use your host rewards for this. It is 3 half-price items. So if you know the premium diffusers it costs you 2 half prices if you're hosting a party. The air purifier is 3. So this is the plug. Oh, do you guys want to hear the ghost story that came with this house? So exciting. Okay, so I haven't posted about it. It's kind of amazing. So we closed on last Friday. And we immediately brought stuff over here because we were like, well, let's take a load. Let's take Sarah's urn and we have a gravestone for her, like just a special stone, and then with her dates. And then we brought over some plants and stuff. So we're, and Christy's drums, which our neighbor across the street really was enthused about. He was like, oh, you have drums? So we're unloading the cars, and the neighbor was walking his dog, and he couldn't wait to tell us that about the previous owner. Okay, so here's the story. He said, it's so nice to see this house be occupied again. It's been sitting vacant for quite some time. And I was like, really? Since when? And he said, well, the previous owner died in March of 2018. Now, we already knew that this house belonged to a couple, that the husband had died and the wife was in bad shape and that she was, I guess, not doing well, and that the house was being sold by a power of attorney out of Ohio. So we already knew that. So I was like, somebody died. And he was like, yeah, the wife had an accident and the husband, I guess, was MIA. Like, she was trying to reach him and she couldn't get in touch with him. And she got worried, and so she called the police to do a welfare check, and they came and they knocked on the door, and there was no answer. So 2 weeks later, they finally got a warrant, and they broke down my front door, which is why we have a brand new front door. And so it was interesting because I had noticed that around the front door there was like all this damage that had been like spackled. Like the rest of the house was painted and nice and like looked like, you know, somebody painted it. And then around the front door there was all this spackling and like wall repair. Well, apparently the police broke the door down and came in and found the husband deceased. And the neighbor was like, and they weren't that old. The guy was like in his 50s or 60s, like he was a younger guy, but apparently he had passed away in the house. So we don't know where, but that is our house's little ghost story. Okay, so I have got the air purifier out. It says remove filter packaging before use. Okay, so again, I've never seen this before in person, so I'm going to take that sticker off. It's literally just a sticker, and it says remove filter packaging before use. So let's see this filter. Okay, so the bottom slides or screws off. All right, so I see what they're saying. I'm going to take this off of the filter. Okay, so these air purifiers are $250. You can use your host rewards for them. So if you have a big party, you can take some of the money off. And if you get 3 half-price items, you can get this for half price. So I took the wrapper off the filter. Let's see. Let's lock that back in place. Okay, so this is like really nice. And on the top of the air purifier, this is where you'd put your pods, which I actually don't know where my pods are right now because they're in the basement and they're packed up somewhere. But all that to say, hopefully my wonderful new air purifier will help rid any bad juju or ghosty vibes we have in this house. Because, you know, ghosties. Anyway, so there is our air purifier. This is the Scentsy air purifier. They are brand new to the fall and winter catalog. Check it out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get an air purifier that's going to add scent to my house because, you know, we know I don't have enough scent in my house. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.